Go away. Curse you. I am. Alright, just.
Make his breath.
All right.
So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then why should I help my girl, Velena? Is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle.
You can't stand anyone, that's insane.
You say I'm crazy? I'd say my daughter's all I've got to live for. Murdoch and the village don't matter. None to me. Tell you what. If you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men,
And what if she's
it
dead?
would be better than going to my grave wondering.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
He is asking actually a lot.
Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
What's stopping me from lying?
Nothing besides your conscience. You got one of them.
Last time I checked.
Then I'll take what I can get and leave the rest to the Maker's grace.
I'm not promising anything.
Then we have nothing to talk about. Let me go back to drinking and waiting for the monsters to come.
And what do you know about what's going on?
You mean why are these creatures attacking the village? Obviously something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell me the Arlessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Velena she was imagining things. But maybe the Arlessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe.
You think the Arlessa made Arl Eamon sick?
I'd never make such accusations. But maybe, if she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that.
Have you told anyone else about this?
Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid more heed to my girl.
What else did your daughter say?
She thought the Arlessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it, though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me, and I can't do anything about her warnings now. Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our Arl. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it. Like what?
So the smithy is closed?
Look around. The militia took everything they could use. I could start up the forge again, but I won't. Since Murdoch won't listen to me.
Are you sure you won't help me out?
If you mean you want me to smith something for you, then no. But feel free to take whatever's left. Don't suppose it matters much anymore. Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? Hmm? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her.
Is this
She's
really
been
going to be
my
the only
life
way?
since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead. Or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone.
Or you could work to help save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I think you can save yourself.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what. If you want me to do repairs for Murdoch
It's really just
and
gonna
his
make me
men,
go up to do this.
promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter.
All right, good.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. Eventually, they'll want to seek out the Arl and our lesser. And when they do, you go in and bring my Velena to me.
I was really hoping to find a roundabout way. All right.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely.
If you need...
Fine.
Yes? If you must. I cannot teach you, no, but send...
Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. Really hoping to go a roundabout way, but oh well.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
I still need to speak with Sir Perith.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Ugh. Oh, jeez. I know that that's the better way. I know that it's going to be a lot easier for us if we were able to do that with the smithing. Where am I going? World map. And his knights are stationed near the windmill. Like, wait. This is the windmill, right? Or are they talking about here? Militia. Oh, maybe up there? Because that's the windmill? And I'm being stupid? Like usual?
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a star-struck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time. And you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And star-struck maids, apparently.
Oh, the party man. Oh, the banter. Before we talk to you,
Yes, yes, very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
Say no more. The Arl lives.
Bard's wooden shield.
I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Go inside.
All right.
Maybe we'll find ourselves some useful item. No? It's not over here. Aha! Loot. Give me. A love letter. Correspondence interrupts. A collection of embracing personnel communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of possession. You are filthy. You are filthy. A beast. Such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you. Sir Argold. Well. Interesting. Ugh. I'm playing this game and I'm already wondering, why have I not actually tried playing this game through before?
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Zercon, if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
You mentioned something about an urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
And why did the Arlists believe anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. As you wish.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Anything else you would need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Alright, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright. Go talk with Murdoch. Alright. Seek out divine protection for the knights. While Perith and the knights are ready to fight, Perith thinks some kind of holy protection for the Maker will boost his men's morale. You should talk to Mother Hannah to see if she is willing to help. Mother Hannah can be found in the village chantry. Okay, guess we'll do that. Don't shoot! Coming through.
As you desire.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
I have my own reasons to be here.
Which doesn't include protecting innocents. Regardless, I am grateful the Maker brought you to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Sir Perith needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
How you doing, Estronol? If I hope I pronounced that right. Hold on. Estranlol. Estronol. Oh, I hate, that's one of my biggest fears, screwing up somebody's name. But how you doing today? How do you exactly pronounce that? Pronounce your name. If you don't mind me asking. Today was boring and still. Understandable.
The Knights of
I get those
Redcliffe are
days a
ready to
lot.
fight at your disposal.
That you wanted holy
Have you
protection.
spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Here.
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As
Right.
you wish, Grey Warden.
Hang on.
Maker watch over you.
Well, I hope the rest of your day goes well. But anyways, welcome to the channel, man. Hope you enjoy yourself watching the.
The repairs are underway
get?
surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
How's morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. We're better off now that we've sufficient arms. I don't know that we're ready for the battle, really, but were we ever? Is there anything else? Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
I should probably make
Let's hope
a
we
save.
see
real quick.
morning.
Where is it? Boom, quick save.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly. Are you sure? Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
All right, here we go, chat. So, every reload and every rig.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
Well, this ought to be fun. Gotta actually have our buddy up here. Up front. We'll start with you. What are you doing? Attack already, will you? Whoa, Jesus. Oh dear. I'm playing on hard. Oh. Oh, no wonder why. No wonder why Oscar died already. None of his abilities were active. Oh, geez. Well, wow, he just like straight up. Oh dear. I guess we'll disorient. Him, please. Now him. Alright, and then go ahead and do a back up. What are you attacking? You. Oh, he's almost dead. You're attacking him. Okay. So we got two guys on two people. So we're split on two. 2 and 2. Okay. I need to get Z some more abilities. do another Mind Blast? I couldn't tell. I suggest you run away. This is getting. Give us a heal. I need a healer badly. I need to start dipping Morrigan into healing. Go ahead. Oh. There goes Liliana. Wow. What is this fight? Heal on up, buddy. Okay, I have 3 of these. Okay. Morrigan, you need to give yourself a heal as well. And dodge over here. I didn't get the oil to burn these monsters? Was there oil to burn these monsters? If so, where do I get it? Oh, really? Houses. Oh. I should have made a hard save before this fight. Well, I guess this got a little bit more. I guess this got a little bit rougher. We're already on hard, and look at me. I'm making things even harder for myself. Oh god. Well, you might. Okay. Oh, actually, no. Go over here. Quickly, and my blast. Seeing how hard this fight is. Oh my god, are they really just gonna? Okay. Yeah, they're just gonna keep trickling in. So I think actually loading back here might be the best thing we can do. Because it doesn't look like we're gonna win this fight. There's a lot of them.
What do you need? There is not much daylight left.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Though this is a pretty far away load.
I'm scared, Mother. One of the bad men coming.
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
Silence, girl.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Who are you?
My name's Caitlin, my lord. Pardon my manners, but you're an elf, aren't you? I mean, that is what you are, right?
Is that a problem?
No, I just heard you were a Grey Warden, and I never thought... I'm sorry. Are you going to help us? Everyone says we're going to die tonight.
You're not all gonna die, don't say that.
You're very kind to say that. I wish I could believe you.
Try to be strong, everyone is right.
It's my brother Bevin. He ran off, maybe tried to leave the village. I'm so scared those things got him.
You need to be strong.
I understand, I do. I'm just so afraid for him. But night is coming. The monsters
Look inside the
return.
houses to get help.
We sit here.
Gotcha.
Walking cops?
You know, we don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each
Tell
night.
them to maintain watch.
Okay.
I don't want a surprise attack before the...
So we will now look inside the houses before we actually look in other places. Thank you, Estrinol. Whatever's inside the dresser, come out now.
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Bevan, is that you?
How do you know my name?
I spoke to your sister in the chantry.
Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Don't you think your sister might be worried about you?
Maybe. But she just tells me not to be scared, even though she is. She tells me not to be sad, but she keeps crying because Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
From in there?
No. I just heard you coming, and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. All right, I came out. You won't hurt me, will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want.
First, tell me what you're doing in here.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Tell me. I don't like secrets.
All right. I'll tell. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Where's this sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that. Oh! I love it that I can actually be intimidating, but it's a poor kid. Steal it? I guess I could steal it. Yeah, hand it over.
All right. Here.
I wonder.
I should go back to the Chantry. Please.
I wonder how much of a minus I get towards most other people because I intimidated them. Oh, I didn't get any minuses. Neat. Okay. I think. Hopefully. Maybe. Okay. +1. Neutral. Interested. Neutral. Okay. Just in case. There's nothing in here? Nothing? Okay. Alright, let's go find this sword. Whoop, book. Let's go find the sword, shall we?
Of course.
Please don't be two-handed. Please. Main-handed. Awesome. Whoa. Interesting. Take all. Alistair. How much better is this? Okay, it is much better. Put a rune. Do I have runes? Oh, I do. Oh.